Ladies and gentlemen, Geoffery Rush.
Theatre and film are always about communication of ideas, the use of the imagination, some kind of cultural conversation, a culture having a conversation with itself.
Knuckle down to some serious study. Pray hard. Not for me, but for you. You can become like me.
We are fascinated by our athletes in a way because that's quite tangible, but Geoffrey's a remarkable athlete of the mind and of the spirit, and highly decorated one.
No, we haven't the time. Talk prose. Where is my play?
I think people tend to get quite awards obsessed when they think about acting, but it's hard not to get awards obsessed when you think about Geoffrey, given that he's won the Emmy, the Academy Award and the Tony Award, the only Australian to do that.
I suppose the only time I reflect back on my career is when younger performers seek advice. I think I have maybe 3 rule book things. Always follow gut instinct. Always be on high alert and be prepared to take risks.
Come into my body, under my skin. Into my eyes, rekindle their failing light so I can see.
The extraordinary trail that he has blazed around the globe stands as a beacon for our whole industry in Australia about the kind of progress and the kind of intensity and commitment to performance that one person can have.
I see the hope of the world in you. And from my heart, I thank you.
He's not just supporting the arts here, he's supporting our reputation. The whole culture of the city and the country is one of his major interests, and he's one of the major battlers for it. So he's out there all the time, making sure that we get known and appreciated around the world.
I mean, the fundamental thing of theatre and film expression is that it's a chance for people to gather publicly in some kind of random forum to deal with ideas and imagination. And to me, that's one of the most exhilarating experiences that you can have.
Gents, our hope is restored!
That is what is wonderful about this unique artist who belongs to the world but is one of ours.
Forget everything else and just say it to me. It's been meaningful for me, I suppose, in a very personal way, to have played unusual Australian characters like Lionel Logue or David Helfgott in films that have made a mark in the international arena, that gives yet another subtler, more curious, unpredictable version of what the Australian character can be. Thank you very much. We're told at any given moment we're no further than a few meters away from a spider. This statistic is now also true for the arts. Unfortunately, like spiders, it means we can be invisible. Some people, too many, don't know we're there, and there are quite a few who want to whack us with a newspaper. But I know that hardwired into every Australian from every background, we love acting the goat, taking the mickey, cracking a joke, spinning a yarn. And we live on an island that boasts the oldest nation on earth. There is an inspiration right there, where performance rituals are at the heart of its being. Our dreaming, the stories we tell ourselves as adults and to our children in the communal dark, have a serious importance, and it takes the energy from an audience to bring this to life. We're on the cusp of where this story wants to go. I hope in the coming year it gets bigger, more inclusive, and that together we can also improve the dialogue. I thank you very, very much.